Alright there you guys, just a video to update you is about currently Fellani. The breaking news now is that according to reports now that Fellani has agreed personal terms to join Galatasary. It looks like now at Manchester United at last are currently going to sanction Fellani. He's currently been at the club since 2013 when currently David Moyes had captured him when David Moyes was our manager. We'd got him for £27.5 million. But in my opinion, going back then, this was just an average buy by Moyes. He didn't have a clue what he was doing. The strappings of the club was basically too high for Moyes. He couldn't handle that pressure. The club were way too big for him to handle the pressure. He was clueless. And he ended up capturing Fellani, and I think he got Mata as well. But didn't have a clue, but I think over the 4 years he has won honours with Manchester United. I don't think his performances have been up to scratch. I just think he's a flop in the midfield. He doesn't have the ability to be attacking. He doesn't have the ability to be defensive. I'll give him credit. I thought he played fantastic in the Europa League final last season. That's the only game I'll give him credit for. But we've sanctioned players off. We've rid of Josh Harrott, we've got rid of Januzaj, who were just, and we've got rid of a few others, but Fellani is not the real deal, and we can benefit from this, raise some money, to get a better player than Marian Fellani. But it has just reported now, reports are suggesting it's coming from the Turkish press that they have agreed personal terms with Marian Fellani. The current director has currently quoted out they are negotiating about agreeing a current potential deal for Marian Fellani. So a deal will come when negotiations have finished with the player. But it'd be beneficial because we can raise some of these funds now. Basically, Fellani departs the club. And then we can raise some of them funds basically to capture Nemanja Matic on the board and the other possibilities. So he's no use for the team anymore. He's nothing. He was used basically as a plan B under Van Gaal. His performances under Moyes were not good enough. His performances under Mourinho haven't been good enough. I just don't think he's any good. Marian Fellani, he's too slow. He's very static. He's no good at driving forward. We need midfielders that are dynamic or players that complement Herrera, Pogba and all that are attacking midfielders, and Fellani does not complement them at all. There's no tempo to his play. He's very slow. You could say the same with Carrick. He's not strong enough going on to next season, but he's still a good player. He's had the flourish of Manchester United. He's won every single domestic cup, and he did receive that captain's armband, but he's not strong enough going on to next season. Mourinho could have still used Fellani as a backup plan like Mike Carrick, but Fellani's got nothing else to offer. He's been here 4 years. He's won cups with us, and now it's time to go. And they'll get him for a reasonable fee anyway because he's got less than under a year on his current contract as Marian Fellani. So yeah, he doesn't complement any of our midfielders at all, and this was just a panic buy by Moyes, and he's currently an average player who basically at that moment in time come from an average team. He was good at Everton, but he came to a massive club, the most successful club in the world, and he just hasn't really performed as Fellani. So we'll do good business basically by offloading Marian Fellani. It will come to a deal will come across when negotiations have been held. Galatasaray have had other targets as well. They've had another player, but they're going to currently end the pursuit of that player if they can capture Fellani on the board, which does look likely. Anyway, guys, that's a quick video. Everything's updated today. Drop your comments, likes below on the video, and subscribe to Chelsea Boy Davenport. And take it easy. I'll see you later on. Bye.